Say, I have come to fulfill what is written of me. Jesus said in John 4:34, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me and to finish it. Somebody say, I will finish my race. One more time. Number 2, your dream must be believed, pursued, and protected to be achieved. If you don't believe your dream, who will believe your dream? When I said to people 4 years ago, we are going to begin a leadership training, some people didn't believe and left. Those who believed stayed. Today they are leaders. I believed that dream. I still believe it. Look at the people who are being raised as leaders here. Kenny used to be a stubborn boy, crying all the time when he was little, disturbing all of us. Today, he's a master of ceremonies at the computer table. Today, he's taking a break. He used to disturb his mama, crying all over the place. What are we doing here? Raising generational leaders. Your dream must be believed for it to come to pass. If you don't believe in you, who will believe in you? You must believe your dream, and you must pursue it, and you must protect it. Not everybody must be told what your dream is.
From the offer of negotiating your desired future with today's currency, and I shall rise again, comes the latest manual set to redefine 21st century effective ministry.
You don't build a ministry on people's gifts and talents. That is not the primary. You don't build a church on the pastor's gift of working of miracles. You build a church on the word.
Introducing 4 dynamic manuals that will not only teach and inspire pastors and leaders in ministry, but raise and train members to become fully matured sons and daughters in the kingdom. Dr. Michael Hutton-Wood from the Leaders Factory introduces the 101 series, featuring Academy 101, Ministry 101, Leadership 101, and Pastoral Leadership 101.
Joining the congregation to become a member or a worshiper is not enough.
Learn foundations for Christian living, effective membership, and much more.
You must move further to the next C, which is committed. So you have community, crowd, congregation. Then you have what? The committed. And then some move on to get into what we call the core, which is the core of leadership.
Keys to effective ministry, including principles of leadership.
You are born to lead. Jesus came to restore you back to leadership.
Training materials from the School of Impactful Pastoral Leadership, and much more.
Be fruitful with your gifts. Multiply your gifts. Replenish the earth. Let the earth know that you were here.
The 101 series, a must for your library. Order your copy today. Please call, write, or visit our website using the information on your screen.
There are some people who are called dream killers. You don't share your dream with just anyone. They suck the life out of you. Every time you tell them something you're about to do, they say, why you? They kill it in its infancy. Look at what Herod wanted to do, what he did to Moses, the people before, those people under Moses' age, and look at what Pharaoh also did. Pharaoh and Herod, killing the baby. Your dream must be believed, pursued, and protect. You must protect your dream. You don't tell everybody. When you take, what most of you who are just got married, when you take in seed, don't tell anybody. The first person you must tell is your pastor and your pastor's wife. Obviously, tell your husband. Because he gave it to you. Backed by your pastor's prayer. Then if your mother and your parents are normal. These days I don't take nothing for chance. Let me remove my glasses. Look. I don't take nothing for granted. Sometimes the relatives are the worst. Worst. If your mother and your father are are normal and have your interest at heart, then mention it before they abort your child. I can say more, but I'm wiser now. Look, Jesus was the Son of God. Can somebody feel where I'm going? You can feel where I'm going. Jesus was the Son of God. He can do anything and everything. He was God on earth. Yet God came to Joseph, his stepfather, and said, Herod is looking for this child to kill him. So take him to Egypt and protect him. It's a dream. Preserve his future. Somebody wants to. Jesus was God. But a man had to protect him. Amen. If you don't protect your dream, people will kill it. Jonadab, Amnon was a prince, firstborn of David. But he had a friend. A friend. He called a friend. A prince lost his life and destiny because of a friend. He shared his lasting dream with a friend, and the friend schemed him out of his princehood. Amnon had the ability to become the next king as the firstborn of David. He was schemed out of kingship by a friend because he shared his dream with somebody he thought was a friend. Look, I feel like slapping something. My father said, I operate with people, my spiritual father, I operate with people with covenant caution. I say you are my friend today. Today, tomorrow, if you are not helping me, I break it. I said I break it. What can you do? I chose you and I have unchosen you. What's your problem? My destiny is more important to me than anything else. Some of you better clap for your own self, for where you are going from now. You better wake up. Sometimes even some Christians are the worst people. I'm sorry to say that we are all going to heaven, but sometimes some of them are the worst people you can even hang around. Jonadab, but his friend. He could have said, but his enemy. There's a saying, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies even closer. Keep them within your, know their moves, where they are, whether they are around your corner, and send Ferdinand the bulldog against them. That sometimes what we thought was because we are Christian, we thought everybody who is Christian will behave Christian. Sometimes I used to hear things about me, and sometimes I used to say, who are they talking about? Even me, I didn't have a revelation of what they were saying. God did not show it to me before he showed it to them. They knew me more than me knew me. Say, protect your dream. Say it my way, protect it. Protect it. I say it with a passion because I protect my dream. Last year I made a mistake. I announced in certain quarters and did a flyer for my book launch. She said, why did I do? I said, hey. I gave 1,800 to the printer. Up to now, I shall rise again. The books have never arrived. 2 days to the launch of the book, I had to go and reprint 60 from London. Up to today, the man has collected the money and ran away because I announced the book launch before the books arrived. Yesterday, one of my books arrived. But I didn't announce it before it arrived. So now I don't announce it. Some of you, when you are going somewhere, you let people know I'm coming. They go and wait for you there. This world is a wicked world. Not all who are in Zion are of Zion. Not all who are laughing with you are really laughing with you. So get it. Or Ali says, gay. dream must be protected. That baby in your womb must be protected. Your wedding date must be protected. Amen. Am I talking to some human beings in this place? May it not take you long to discover what I learned the hard way. 4 years has taught me more. From 2006 till now has taught me more. And I've changed drastically than throughout my whole life. I'm not, even my relatives don't recognize me anymore. They are very afraid of me. I'm discovering who I am every day, that I cannot tolerate nonsense. And you better wake up and stop tolerating nonsense in your family.